If you're coming from the ASCC East race, welcome back. If you're joining us for the first time tonight, welcome. Tonight, we'll be doing FARC Lowe Dollar Series, round number 2, at the Sayre Speedway in Alabama. Now, Sayre Speedway is a little quarter-mile track that established itself as an instant classic back in 2016 when Leslie Riggs got wrecked into the pit lane. The team pitted the car quickly, and she got back out. She was 2 laps down, but she drove around the field twice to win her final Lowe Dollar Series race. What kind of memories will we make tonight? Well, for starters, we got 30 cars starting. In years past, it was 22, but now it's 30. Is it Toho time? We got a couple Toho references here. As always, I'm joined by the EFR Discord Peanut Gallery and the YouTube chat. How's everyone doing tonight?
Yay!
Pretty well, thank you.
Let's go, Taylor!
Vincenzo.
Oomst.
Hello.
Greetings, Nikki.
Oh, but first of all, an update. Uh-oh. Give me a moment. Gotta check. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. There we go. First of all, y'all are probably wanting an update on Camden Rhodes, who had a devastating accident in the opening round at Remembrance Field. You'll recall that he got turned driver's side first into the end of the pit wall on lap number 54. We're going to go back and have a look. We're going to sensationalize this thing a bit more. So there's Camden Rhodes running 3 wide in his first start with Kurt Pliskin and Wyatt J. Oh, look at that. How did that tire barrier get there?
I don't remember
How
that.
convenient.
That tire barrier was always there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, those who saw this accident live may recall that the end of the pit wall looked a little bit less padded.
Safe.
But some benevolent time traveler appears to have come back and installed some tires there, and that has saved Camden Rhodes' life. But unfortunately, he's still not medically cleared to start tonight's race, so Samantha Spires will be taking his place. We might see him back at ABQ for round 3.
I'm back.
That's the best case scenario. Hello, Vinny. Welcome back.
Greetings.
You missed Sage replaying your driver dying.
Oh no,
Except
don't worry.
not.
Don't worry, I was I was here for that last time. Or live, rather.
The ratings for the 6 and 66, did you send me ratings? I'll have to look at that after this. But we got 32 cars going for 30 spots tonight. The entry list will be split between 2 sessions of 16 cars each. They got 10 minutes to turn a time, and the slowest 2 will be eliminated.
Speaking of that accident, Siege, what are the doctors how's Rhodes doing?
He's not cleared to run this race. Samantha Spires will be taking his place in the 38. But best case scenario, he'll be back at ABQ.
You know what? That's unideal, but much preferable over violently dying.
For violently dying.
I'll take it.
The left turns at Albuquerque 300 or whatever it is. BBQ. Oh, what the hell's the name of the dang? What the hell's it's called?
That was the name at one point, I know.
Yeah, I know. Of course, I will form wiki.
Ty McDermott in the 64 is running a Liberty Tires livery. Now, normally, he's sponsored by Duck Roll Tires, which the McDermott family is heavily invested in. But that's not a conflict of interest. Duck Roll does, in fact, own Liberty Tires. So, you know what that means? The ASCC's tire supplier is owned by damn Canadians.
Nice.
How funny is that?
Except I
How
really
funny is
like
that,
them.
eh?
The Zing Energy 150 is ABQ. I completely blanked on that. Back in a minute.
Now, normally Sean Boyd runs full-time in the ASCC East Series, but the East race at Nashville and tonight's race in Sayre are on the same night. And Sean Boyd, the Alabama native, this is his home track. He elected to skip that race and come run the third M&J car tonight. And so far, that seems to be a good decision. He's third on the boards. And that's Daniel Sharp in front of him right now.
I'm sure Peter Keys is absolutely A-okay with that decision.
Is Dex Waltley in the Lazarus car?
Which car did I put him in? Yes, it is the Lazarus car.
Yay! Shall inform Lucas once I am finished stuffing my face.
I like those. Excuse me. I like those colors.
Yeah, Vinny G did a good job on that branding. He was kind enough to give me those logos.
Is it specified what this brand company does? Or not?
Ryan
I
Lazarus.
don't
What's
know.
that?
Ryan Lazarus. That's Lucas's wrestling gimmick, you know?
I do not.
You've never heard of Ryan Lazarus?
Is that a person?
It's his alter ego. Vincenzo, you've been missing out.
So it seems.
It's his 80s fitness instructor. 80s fitness instructor alter ego.
Oh, that sounds... that sounds like it's good.
Last week it was Jacob Card in the number 76 for Hero Motorsports. This time it is team co-owner Jason Richardson behind the wheel. The disgraced former ASCC driver.
Hero Motorsports. He's nothing but a villain.
Hero Motor. It's owned by Richardson.
He's a villain.
Yeah, co-owned between Jason Richardson and Dalton Johnson.
Oh my god.
Have we ever figured out if Insomi's running that car in Indy, or is that still up to debate? Running in quotations.
What, at IRP?
guess- Yes.
I don't know.
Oh god, this track is starting to crumple. Oh my god, this track looks like it's falling apart.
And it's absolutely beautiful. Like, I unironically love how this track looks. The builders did a real good job on it.
Doesn't look much different in real life.
It's got the same vibe as being sorely overdue for upgrades and upkeep that 7077 does, but paved.
Yeah, I think it does the best job of actually looking like a local short track.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, FARC,
Does this-
FARC is the only national stock car tour that goes to places like this.
it seems to be doing pretty well.
Is this its biggest moneymaker?
An
What?
adventure, probably.
What, the FARC race?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
I have informed Lucas that Tech Squaltney is in the last race car tonight.
I love being short, Flora.
I mean, it's only a Napoleon complex if you care.
Being short is awesome.
Sean Boyd's going to the top of the boards now.
Where's his washed up, no good teammate?
Wow, Alicia Reyes, not cool.
Dunning.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Burr. That Dunning Burr.
John Burr finished 8th in this race last year, but now right now he's going to be struggling to qualify.
My cards are attempting 36.
That was
32.
Cool, bro.
Oh my god, the
Jesus
noise.
Christ, what?
Who was that?
But I just hear
just
Hurricane
spoke.
Katrina.
Yeah.
So how many cars are actually racing?
Yeah, it's 32 cars for 30 spots.
Oh. Well, that's gonna end well.
I think I bet are Dunning and Richardson not making it.
Or we could just have all 32 cars race.
There's gonna be 2 unhappy souls
whoever
at the
that
qualifying.
is.
Yeah, Packer, that's... You sound like you're in a hurricane.
Because he...
That's probably my air conditioner.
Backer!
Yeah, you are almost impossible to hear.
Yeah.
How about now?
That's better.
Better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, that was my air conditioner.
How about we let all 32 cars race?
No, I don't feel like going in and making 2 more grid spots.
Aww.
But we have, better cautions.
We have the technology.
I don't think better cautions and the disabling of collisions works on the pace lap.
Aw.
Trust me, I've tried.
Oh, the 22 car looks nice.
The 22 car?
Yes.
Oh, she just went into the pits. You can't see her now. John Burr's come back out. He's going to try to put down a lap better than the 76. Oh,
The
Oh,
session's
too
long
late.
Over.
BRB.
The session's been over for about a minute, John.
alright, that's session 1 in the books. Gonna put the results in my spreadsheet of doom to keep track of the qualifying times. So right now on the bubble are Jason Richardson and John Burr. The time to beat to get into the race is a 13.313. The second session will be Max Hollifield's first laps, since he was nearly killed in the Super Series race at Berlin last season.
Welcome back.
The Hollifield cousins, Max and Danica, are both from Alabama, as is Sean Boyd. That puts 3 hometown heroes in tonight's race.
And this is the round I'm most interested in because this is where Taylor is.
Yep, Taylor Matthews. She finished second last year, right?
Yeah. Did not have a very good opener at Remembrance Field, but hopefully she'll improve today. And judging by that first lap, I would say yes.
Lucas thought Tex Waltley died and was replaced by his brother Rex, like the Bodine brothers when Brett murdered Jeff at IMS in '94.
Didn't that happen in Aska?
Yeah.
He did die in Aska. I don't know where he... I mean, he got named several times, but he didn't die.
Nah, that's true. Didn't die, but...
But I think he was replaced by Rex.
Yes, that was true, but that's Aska.
Madachi, definitely not our Madachi,
Slap.
is doing decent.
2/10 clear of the field. Let's go. Well, it was 2/10 clear.
Caitlin Tannerhill
Ooh, hello.
almost dumping Harv Henry into the wall.
Harv said that's enough. This is our only car.
It looks like everybody from this session will be going into the race. Harv Henry is off the bubble. Bob Steffens, our runner-up last week, has not put down a lap yet.
Kind of makes you wonder what Bubble Scrubble is waiting for.
In return, are we still in qualifying?
Yes.
Thank you.
This is Group 2.
Rip Tyler, our winner at Remembrance Field, has gone to the top of the boards.
The 77 doesn't still up a lap. That means he doesn't qualify, right? Or are we giving him the mulligan?
Yeah, Bob Steffens had better get out there. whatever troubles you're having with the car, just get out there. You're probably going to set a faster time than Burr and Richardson. You're probably safe. But if you're waiting for a clear track, this is a quarter mile. That's not going to happen.
They don't want to get hampered by that aero wash.
All right, 5 minutes left in the session. Bob Steffens finally comes out.
He was just
Watch him
looking.
get wiped out.
I think Steffens was just waiting to see what kind of lap he was going to have to put down.
Watch him like get wiped out now for some reason.
Wait.
Oh.
Outlap 12.7.
Yeah, he's in.
Is that 38 Spires?
Yes, Spires is in the 38.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. Steffens has got something.
Did I not
He's
send
up
an
to-
88 car for her?
Up to 4th quick.
You did, but I ended up just using the 38 because that's the team's full-time entry. Going for them owner points. Which I am keeping track of.
Roger.
Enough fun land if anyone cares. This could be the first season since 1991 without a race won by Schumacher or Hamilton.
Unless Mick pulls off a miracle at
Or
Singapore.
Not even Hamilton. Hamilton could still possibly win a race.
Yeah.
Takes his head out of his ass.
Had a very real shot to it, Netherlands, until things happened.
Mercedes, Porta Ferrari.
Bob Steffens, waiting until 5 minutes left, has now gone to the top of the boards. 12:09.
He might rip off an 11 if you're not careful.
They're working on that rate on the qualifying setup.
Q trim.
Yeah. He's got a clear track now.
And Harv Henry has improved his time to a 13 flat.
Who won here last year? Was it Faber?
Yeah.
Yeah, Faber.
Thought so. Couldn't quite remember.
Casey Atwood over here.
And that was M&J's most recent victory. Tyler Faber's P3 in this session. In the Action Park car.
Yeah, I love how that turned out.
Yeah, I like it too.
Action Park was just ridiculous enough where you'd think it would be something made up in the TMC universe. But no, it was very real.
Yep, Action Park. Very real and very dangerous.
Class
Yeah.
Action Park.
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
name of their documentary.
Isn't there that one amusement park in New Jersey that injured like several people on its first day?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, Flora, so they got you babysitting at work? I'm sorry.
My brother has an Action Park shirt from when they brought the name back for a couple of years in the mid 2010s for the water park.
Aww. Ouch!
It's now called Mountain Creek. But for a couple of years in the mid 2010s, they brought back the name Action Park for the water park.
Guys, we're just trying to have a clean weekend.
It's okay. Practice isn't canon.
Oh, okay.
That team's been through enough.
I've told Lucas to get in here to educate Vincenzo on who Ryan Lazarus is. He probably won't, but it was worth a shot.
Where the hell do you work, Flora?
Yeah, seriously.
You work in a jail cell? What the hell?
I was gonna say a Walmart, but still.
It works.
Fast food joint.
Fast food joint. Oh, good lord. I feel so sorry.
That makes sense.
All right, gonna pool the times together, though we all know at this point 76 and 54 are going home. Or should we bring back the wild card?
What?
Yeah, we can do without the wild card, I'd say.
Yeah, for this race, let's.
Is this the closest race to like Georgia, North Georgia area in FARC on the FARC schedule?
I have not consulted a map. I wouldn't know.
Okay, because I was gonna suggest if you got the Lazarus car out here, I was gonna suggest that we make it that we suggest that Ryan Lazarus be the Grand Marshal.
I think you're right.
You know what? Sure. Ask Lucas real quick. If Ryan Lazarus is our Grand Marshal tonight.
The honorary pace car driver.
He just sent me a voice message saying that he's at the grocery store, so he ain't got time for this shit, is what he said.
I take that as a yes.
Who cares? I'm sure the rest of the store occupants won't mind hearing that.
I have 911 on speed out if I need it. What the hell?
Pays good for what it is, and cops do patrol outside of the joints. It's basically connected to lateral state highways. I'm pushing 30. Or
Yeah,
little state highways, I should say.
After reshuffling, it is indeed. Let's see if I can pull it up.
One customer mistook me for a teenager.
No, the Zoom isn't quite working out. But yeah, it is. Unfortunately, Jason Richardson and John Burr, our 8th place finisher in last year's race, going home. This is some serious Team Burr erasure here.
Burr Eraser Company. Okay.
Check the ship posting channel real quick.
Alright, gonna take Richardson and Burr off the roster, and then we'll get going.
Get out of here, you fraud. The local crowd is probably cheering that Richardson went home.
I like to think they're blissfully unaware of his shenanigans, and they still think he's a hero.
they still
that's
think...
right. That's right. Jason Richardson's the stolen valor sucker.
They probably still think he's in the ASCC.
Blissfully unaware or pretending to be unaware.
It's like, guys, that was before the zombie outbreak. What zombie outbreak? There was a zombie outbreak?
Alright, hopefully our ticker cooperates this time. And right now it is Sean Boyd on the pole. So skipping Nashville has worked out quite well.
Ooh, I like that ticker.
Yeah, I got GNL TV running, and thank Gabe for this ticker here.
Thanks, Gabe.
I will not be doing that.
Thank you for the ticker. That's about it.
Thank you for the ticker, whoever is responsible for making it.
Gabe.
He who shall not be.
Yeah,
Do you do this time?
Gaben.
Samantha
This
Spires,
buddy.
why are you sharing the last row with Harv Henry? Come on, you're better than this. Don't you want to make your fallen teammate proud? I guess not.
Apparently not. Apparently not.
Tex ain't going fast enough.
Did we just boot all of Gabe's characters off the entry list then? Or no? Oh, never mind, he's still here. Ignore that. So Sean Boyd on pole, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Big Boyd on the pole.
And the only M&J car to qualify in the top 10.
Nice.
Well done.
I did put the new 66 car in the game, Dave. Is it the one that's running tonight? I'm not sure.
The Grand Marshal for today's race is about to give the command to get underway down at the head of the field.
Oh, it is not the new 66 on track.
Warnings where biscuits fly off the transfer bin by the baker's dozen. Why does that make sense?
Alright, going...
Think about it.
Okay, what the hell is happening?
What?
Somebody...
Did he break?
Did he break down or something?
Someone broke.
Car machine broke?
Drivers! That didn't happen.
Let's try this again. So Sean Boyd's on the pole. Bob Steffens, our runner-up from last week, is starting in second, followed by his Team Thunder teammate Daniel Sharp. On the outside of row number 2, Rip Tyler, our Remembrance Field winner.
If this happens again, are we just going to do a half warm-up lap?
Alright, looks like they're going to behave this time. Row 3 is Alicia Reyes and last year's runner-up in this race, Taylor Matthews. Row 4, Isaac Leitner and Michaela Perry-Jones. And rounding out our top 10 to start tonight's race, Mauro Adachi and Samantha Mason. Green flag is out.
See how long they last until everything comes crashing down. Because we all know it will.
Oh, we got a caution already. Mauro Adachi's gotten turned around to the backstretch.
Oh, gee.
Half a lap.
Oh,
Didn't take long.
oh my god.
All of y'all watching on the stream, you might want to buckle in because it's going to be a while.
Got a little help from the 65 of Caitlin Tannerhill, but nobody else involved.
Hope y'all didn't have plans tonight.
Lucas had an idea for you, Siege, though I don't think it's one that you're going to use.
Let's hear it.
You should run the Lazar-sized Triple Crown, which is IMS, IRP, and someone said they made, and someone told me they made the Speedrome. For an hour.
Yeah, the Speedrome does exist.
Yep. I was gonna say.
Lewis would probably do that for Aska, but I don't know if he's running that right now. And no, he said no on Ryan Lazarus being Grand Marshal.
Alright, well, the race started anyway, so it's a little late for him to get to the track and give the command.
He's still stuck in traffic.
Just come screaming in, hop out of the car, and give the command on lap 15.
You know what, Vincenzo? That's something I could believe actually happening in this canon.
I love that.
on brand.
Lol.
Siege, I remember back when you did live broadcasts back in the in the Dark Ages. One of the I think one of the commands was given from a porta-john or something.
Yep.
Something like that.
What?
The guy had terrible bowel problems, but the show had to go on.
I was trying to think of what's the most interesting thing that's happened during a command, and that just came to mind.
Wasn't that like 2009?
Something like that.
I don't know. Those were the Dark Ages.
He made the mistake of eating at the local taco joint before he had to go to the command.
Back to green.
Yeah, I think that was like Daytona 2009.
Will they last longer than half a lap?
Survey says.
Yes.
3 wide.
Yep, we are.
Well, we made it half a lap.
We cleaned that up.
Taylor Matthews entering the top 5 at the expense of Rip Tyler. Oh, caution's out again.
Yep.
The 68.
Yep, 68 and 49 got together in turn 2.
Someone who was launched into the catch fence at Grand Detour a few years ago, Todd Stater has lasted forever, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Todd Stater's seen and been in it all.
He's how old?
Old.
Oh.
Oh, crippling.
Not just spinner.
Harv Henry having a problem with Rick Forrest for some reason.
Took his sandwich during the driver's meeting. Just like Garrett Smithley and Mike Harmon.
Todd Stater is 42.
Seriously?
I was gonna say bumped into him and spilled his drink. That's an old reference.
Yeah, see, unlike the Rick Forrest doesn't have the mental stability of a 5-year-old. Taylor.
Well, Ty McDermott's broken into the top 10. Tyler Thaber is just 1 spot away. So the other M&J cars are actually decently fast to start.
Let's see if he can keep himself from throwing it away.
What's the top 10 running order look like? Yeah. Thank you.
Ticker's actually working. I'm not going to have the standings up after this, but top 10 right now are Sean Boyd, Daniel Sharp, that's his name in the 7. Then he's followed by Bob Steffens, Alicia Reyes, Taylor Matthews, Rip Tyler, Isaac Leitner 7th, Ty McDermott 8th, Samantha Mason 9th, and MPJ rounds out the top 10.
You didn't remember his name, just like how no one remembers he won a race.
Well, that's a trick. That's Michaela Perry Jones' MPJ.
Oh no, he was talking about Sharp.
Oh, Daniel Sharp, right? Wait, Daniel Sharp won a race?
Exactly.
It was the aborted Salem race.
I know, that's a joke.
Green flag.
Joke.
He's joking.
Taylor's peeking. Oh!
Ooh, Bob Steffens sending it. Trying to get Taylor 2 positions on 1 lap.
And he might, looks like body spray might do it.
Body spray, yeah. So what was that about, Taylor?
It looks like she and Alicia Reyes got together a little bit. Taylor's going backwards.
Let's have a look.
I think she tried to bump and run, but didn't. The problem is there was bump but no run.
Bump and walk.
Right?
Yeah, almost
there.
got.
Yep.
Yeah. She really backed up out of the corner and almost got run over by the 64.
No bump and run.
But now Team Thunder runs 1-2. Has Bob Steffens won here before? I want to say he has.
I
think so.
I don't know the answer to that question.
It was Riggs, Clap, Thaber, and Pacer, I think, have won here.
Okay. Now he's running into lap traffic. Oh, trouble for the 41.
Oh, big trouble.
Oh dear. But we stay green.
Old Harm's gonna challenge Rick Forrest to a fight in Applebee's parking lot.
Well, let's see what happened here.
Was she trying to pit?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Samantha.
Or was she not?
Oh, she already had damage. What gives?
Yeah, that car was hurting.
Let's find our answer
Oh,
out.
hi. Oh, there's...
end of the wall thanks to the 2.
Yep, and then...
That damages the car.
To make matters worse, here comes Samantha Spires, and boink.
Yep, just pulls up.
And probably finished off the 41.
Damn, the 38 pulled a whole cigar.
Yeah. Actually, then again, where did you want the 38 to go?
Spires is staying on track.
Go anywhere. That car is hurt, though.
Alright, we're up to a ripping start this year.
Don't worry, you only have one trip
like
in the
this
hospital.
3
Why
wide.
3 wide?
I don't like this 3 wide. Oh, get out of there, Taylor.
That's for 3rd place.
There you go.
It's still 3 wide.
Vinny rushing to get Camden back by ABQ.
What's that?
Vinny rushing to get Camden back by ABQ.
Well, neither of them were their faults. Oh, jeez.
Did we just have another pit lane incident?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, with the 38, took somebody with her.
Not quite, but it was close.
Oh, no, there were 2 cars.
No, I mean, no one wrecked or anything.
Oh, the 2038 and the 22.
Congrats, you're pitting now.
22 got an unexpected pit stop.
And we've killed another marshal. They hit that poor guy standing there. So we're 2 for 2
out
on
of the way.
I guess.
Samantha, you're not winning very many brownie points with the officials right now.
Yeah. That guy's name was Bobby. He was 3 days from retirement.
What about the guy killed at Texas? How was the?
Oh, he was a rookie.
This is his first ever race. He's made his lifelong dream of officiating a FARC race, only to get killed about a quarter of the way through it.
Well, that's just depressing.
Sean Boyd's going backwards. Ty McDermott's gonna take 3rd.
I had 2 payments left on that Marshall.
Bob Steffens has just taken off.
Oh man, now we're stuck with the funeral bill.
I'm imagining that in the voice of the NR 2003 spotter. Oh man!
Oh man!
You're showing us the black flag.
You're showing us the black flag.
You struck a marshal. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15
Caution!
seconds.
That's
What
the penalty.
for?
Oh, I was
Looks
trying
like
to do
the
like
24.
a southern accent.
Just
Yeah, hi,
15
Skeeter.
seconds in the pits. That's
Oh, and he
it.
gets turned around again.
Oh,
Poor Skeeter.
salt injury.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he got turned around by the leader.
You can.
Well, that's just Batista's mentality for you.
Punt.
Move or be moved.
Right.
Well, that's the FARC mentality.
Then,
Bullshit, not dealing with the 24 apparently.
And
That's the
then
FARC
boing.
mentality. If you're a lap down and in the way, get the fuck out of the way or I'll spin you out.
Well, Bob Steffens was
Even-
leading by a half a lap, but that doesn't matter to him. He just absolutely had to show Skeeter Farnsworth a lesson.
And lose his giant lead in the process.
Yep. Move or be moved.
Spin.
Alright, what's going on here?
yeah, what are they doing in the...
Is the 38
Huh?
the 38 just the 38 just caused another crash, didn't she?
I don't think the Spires knows how the pit lane works.
The 38 hasn't caused any crashes.
So wait, can we? I want to replay this because I'm confused.
What's going on?
Except for
This-
that one where she spun.
Pace lap plus 7.
Dumb shit. That's what's going on.
No, we get a replay.
Oh, that's a completely independent.
And that's the other.
Yeah, all these guys just decided to spin.
Oh.
They panicked.
Wee, boink, boink, and no boink.
We saved the marshal.
That's the 3rd time Spires has come near that marshal. Maybe they should.
No, that's a different marshal. They just drug the first one away, replacing with someone else.
I was gonna say maybe they should exchange cell phone numbers.
Well, that was awkward.
I wasn't aware the bodies
Oh, God.
here.
Oh my god. What are we
Alright.
doing?
Yeah, we've extended the caution by 7 laps because we're going to have waiver rounds to do.
joy.
FARC rules dictate that during every caution, every car between the pace car and the leader, and all the cars 1 or more laps down will be waved around the field once and rejoin the back of the line.
So everyone, basically.
What's the sponsor on the 86?
Kernix Fuel Additives. It's from Final Fantasy 15.
Thank you, Ike, because I did not know how to pronounce that.
I'm only slightly sure that's how you pronounce it.
Well, I'm going by the word of the person who signed that sponsor.
Fair enough.
Caution.
Is the 22 on the lead lap?
No, she's not.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's... Okay, I see.
I'll be back in a few.
Ookie.
Come on, 65. You can do it.
There they go.
I think we just need the 38 and 22 to go around. Yes, it will be higher than 25 miles an hour because that is the pace speed.
I want some goddamn onion rings.
A plane just crashed at the Reno Air Races.
Oh shit.
One plane involved from the looks of it.
Oh, Lewis is in general. I'm gonna go bully him. Be right back.
There we go. Alright, gonna go back green. Bob Steffens and Daniel Sharp running 1-2. But watch out for Ty McDermott.
Those pesky Canadian. Does the 62 have damage? Never mind. Okay.
No, doesn't look like it.
No.
For a second, it looked like he had rear damage.
That could be a damage glitch.
3 wide, Tyler Thaber, Taylor Matthews, and Michaela Perry-Jones.
Sure, they're taking it nice and easy. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Oh, trouble! Alicia Reyes into the wall.
Ooh!
And
the 49's boink.
Oh, she just lost it.
Yep.
Wow.
And pit walled.
Came in too hot.
Yeah, there wasn't anything that prompted that. So,
Just made a mistake.
11 just got in there too hot.
Lost the rear.
I lost my rear earlier.
you find
Is
it?
most unfortunate.
Well, I made it in the bowl, if that's what you're asking.
Yay.
Well, looks like we got a fender bender over here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, buffer.
Lewis,
Yes.
you suck.
Oh, hey, Lewis, I didn't know you were in here.
He entered
Didn't
with,
hear me?
excuse me!
I thought that was you!
That was me.
I thought that was Nikki, but hello, Lewis.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay, you have to do it again.
But nobody fucking responded, so I was just like, oh.
Well, yeah, because Craig Jaser's not in this field.
Well, that's the fucking joke.
Yes.
Yes, like is Max in this split?
Now, excuse me, but where is Craig Jasner?
Up your ass.
I never. I will fart on you.
Oh, noes!
Give me a time and place.
Are
So
you
it's like
saying...
the Deep Purple song?
So, are you rejecting Craig Jasner?
No. Or who?
So it's like the Deep Purple
If they are-
song. You're knocking at your back door.
It sounds like they're whoever they are were rejecting Craig Jasner. I don't know who this is.
Siege, when is Zachary Zins making his next start?
ABQ. Combination race between FARC and ASCC West. Can you guys please drive around the field and take your spots?
How about no?
They don't want to.
It's like musical chairs.
Like, have you ever considered they don't fucking want to?
Well, if they don't want to, they're gonna be stuck a lap down.
That's their problem.
How is that? How is that our fault?
I like the Duff car.
Yeah.
is gonna take a while, isn't it?
Yeah, what is going... Oh, they're still under caution, I see. I thought they were trying to do this time.
Alright, I think I'm gonna let it go back green and then immediately throw the caution again. These guys are being ridiculous. I am starting to regret starting 30 cars.
Oh, my mic was off. What are we doing? Honestly, Siege, at least you did start 42. One of my friends once did that with the league race at Flat Rock.
Ha! Good job.
Yep. You want to know how many cautions there were in 213 laps?
At least 42?
There were 27 cautions. And the winner started last and was 5 laps down at one point.
Ha!
And that winner was...
I still don't think this is as good as Mike starting 46 cars or whatever at the Nürburgring, at Nürburgring. Why did I say Nürburgring?
Oh my god, they got it at Nürburgring?
Yep.
And
well, at least that track's longer than a quarter of a mile.
yeah. And funnily enough, the winner of that Flat Rock race
Was who?
was me.
Yay!
Yay! I have talent. But yeah, it was a mess.
Alright, gonna do the wave rounds.
Now, are you guys gonna listen to him? Will you obey your master?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Eggs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Freaking got it.
Got him.
Got him.
My daddy has a car.
What is that a reference to?
Yeah, man, the show.
Oh.
My mom uses a special ointment.
I was a little too young for that.
That's a shame.
I was born in '98. Maybe if I was born.
So was I, and I get that reference.
Maybe if I was born in like '96, I'd get it.
97.
Popper pants.
spent my childhood watching Boomerang, so...
I'm currently going through Legends of the Hidden Temple on Paramount Plus right now.
Yes, that's one thing I did
promise
watch.
I didn't get paid to say that. I promise I didn't get paid to say that.
That's one thing I did watch on Nick Gas.
I miss Nick Gas.
Oh, the Nick Gas, the best part
They had
about
all the old game shows, old Nick game shows on it, and I loved them all.
Yeah. Another cool thing about Nick Gas is that they had a transition involving go-karts.
They had their bumpers. I mean,
Yeah.
and they had like a loop of just some random programming in between commercials and shit. I'm pretty sure I could, if I saw, I could guarantee you that they're all on YouTube now, and I could guarantee you I have seen every single one of them.
Alright, going back green. We'll be 5 laps to halfway. We'll save the results at halfway, and those will be our provisional results in case anything tragic happens.
He's not moving to the car!
I meant to the game or the stream.
Yeah.
If something horrible happens to a driver, we'll see what happens.
Who said that I am not driving while I'm on Discord? Hello?
Lewis, no.
No Discord while driving.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. That's a completely responsible thing to do.
Lewis, no.
I'm at home, y'all. I'm sitting on my broken futon. Everything is fine.
No worries. Was just going with the joke.
You dragged your broken futon into your car after you dragged your car into your house?
Huh?
Maybe you should focus on fixing the futon.
No, it's not fixable. I'm gonna get a new one. I really don't want to, though.
You tried eating it?
I'm like, what the?
$300. It's like a dumpling thing, isn't it?
What the hell did I just come back to?
That 11 looks lovely.
I don't know.
Shut up.
Halfway.
We're halfway there.
Siege, where is Tex Walking running?
Tex Gwaltney is 13th.
Tex Gwaltney.
I'm going to save the results right now.
I shall inform Lucas, and hopefully nothing bad will happen to him in the last half of the race.
He gets struck by a meteor.
I'm gonna heat up pizza.
Okay, it's a little past halfway, but we got our provisional results saved.
Watch as the champion gets determined by that.
Hello, Jared. Welcome to the stream. We're a little past halfway in FARC Lowe Dollar Series race number 2, and we got a caution. What for? Oh, Ty McDermott goes for a ride.
Got into a lap car and Taylor finished him off.
Oh, someone's gonna ram him.
Good job, Keegan Mallory. And now Ty McDermott's taking out his frustrations on the 25. Alright, are we gonna behave?
Ty, A, that wasn't Taylor's fault. B, that's not Taylor.
Taylor just saw an M&J car, and she was reminded of how she lost last year's race to Tyler Thaber. It wasn't M&J's fault at all. It was Kelly Splicens's fault for holding her up. But she still saw red and took the M&J car out anyway.
Yeah. Well, at least she didn't end up. At least she didn't
Taylor
end up
doesn't do those sort of things.
At least she didn't end up flying into the fence like Archer Helms.
You may say that, Ryan, but I think we all know what we just saw.
I saw a lap car come down into McDermott. That's what I saw.
Fun fact.
Do it again. I wasn't
it.
looking.
Fun fact. Archer Helms is canonically dead. Because he went into the fence here last year.
No, he died in a traffic accident sometime ago.
Yeah. I think Halico is just gonna sing him out.
Lewis.
Lois!
He's still dead, okay. My toes itch and I'm too lazy to scratch them.
Just need the 22 and the 11 to go around.
I have returned with coffee and a scone.
Sounds good. Welcome back.
Thanks.
I am the man who pours.
I would imagine that coffee is probably good, IDK.
It is apple flavored, so it is very good.
Okay, apple's good. That much I do know.
Apple flavored coffee.
Yes, it's much better than it sounds.
I don't drink coffee.
Or drinking an unhealthy amount.
Maybe this says a lot about me, but I didn't know that coffee could be flavored anything other than coffee flavored.
While we're young, 22 and 11. Oh, by the way, Nikki, haven't you heard of the most basic bitch drink in the world, the pumpkin spice latte?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Yeah. The most
that's
basic bitch drink in the world.
I mean,
not that there's anything wrong with that.
In most of the specialty drinks, it's not the coffee itself that's flavored, but most coffees do have different like hints of flavor, but they're extremely subtle. So like usually, unless it's really really good, you don't taste the difference.
I got you a coffee. I got you.
It's getting to be pumpkin spice latte season 2.
Heck yeah.
I got you a coffee. Oh boy, what flavor? Coffee flavor.
Or however that bit went.
Yeah. Then a little coffee cup just bursts out of the coffee.
Emerges from under the surface of the coffee.
Okay, do we want to make mid-race changes to our wave around procedure?
You want to make it if you don't.
And just wave around one car, each caution?
Sure, there's gonna be like 6 more cautions anyway.
It's for small tracks anyway.
Alright, you know what? We're going green.
Who's stuck anyway? Oh, the 22 car.
Yeah, Megan, you've had your chance.
You've had like 8 laps.
Now you're gonna restart like this and look like a fool. This is your fault.
As long as she's not inside the 86 car. Stay away. Okay, we're good.
They try to unpopcorn.
Oh, that might have given the 86 car a slight advantage.
Watch, Megan Gallagher's disobedience is gonna help MPJ win.
Thank you. Or something.
Elmer J. Fuck.
That's a
No.
lie. You're definitely. Please don't.
Rewind.
You sound so disappointed.
Oh, something happened to the
look out.
44.
Oh no.
We're still green.
Oh,
I was
something
about to
happened
go
again.
look at what happened, and then more things happened. We got turned around by Spires. Good avoidance by the 62.
And Spires is on the warpath tonight.
That's the first crash she's caused.
And then MPJ and Taylor Matthews got together. Wait, did the 22 spin as well?
Lewis, my toes itch. Come scratch them for me.
So, Scratcher?
If we keep going, we're gonna have to shut the stream down, okay?
Siege gets demonetized.
Even though I'm not monetized in the first place and never will be?
You have to start paying YouTube. It's like how Marge Simpson ends up in the negatives on that game show, and it's like you owe us money. You end up unmonetized. You owe us. Okay, that one was a stretch.
In Jeopardy, if you like have negative money.
Yeah, you owe us $5,000.
Is that like a legit question or just goofing? Because they're... Blah.
No, you don't.
No, I meant the Jeopardy question, whoever asked that.
You don't.
It's, the loser, or whoever gets second and third wins a set amount of prize money no matter what their score is.
Yeah, it's 2 and 1 grand.
Yeah, exactly. So even if you end with negative 10,000, you'll still win, like, 1,000.
Heck, I'll be considered the worst Jeopardy contestant of all time to win $1,000.
Yeah, well, first you have to qualify for the show.
I mean, Celebrity Jeopardy matches have been decided, well, not really, but by negative intervals.
I would say I have fairly decent general knowledge, but I don't think it'd be enough to win. But I'm just saying, I do know the answer to the winning question of one of like 10 different Who Wants to Be a Millionaires.
I know what 5 times 5 is.
It was actually a really easy. Honestly, I think a lot of people know this one. It's a really easy question. How far away is the sun from the, or is the Earth from the sun?
In miles?
93 million miles, I think.
Yeah.
92 million.
93 million.
Yeah, 93, whatever.
Well, it ranges between 92 and 93.
The answer was 93, so...
Is that seriously a winning question on that show?
Yes, that was a winning question.
Wow. Low-hanging fruit.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, every so often...
I was 10 years old and I knew that.
Yeah, every so often they threw a easy stack in there in order to actually pay the million out.
Would they accept my answer if I said 1 astronomical unit?
No.
150 million kilometers.
Either say A, B, C, or D. Final answer.
Oh, it's multiple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were all multiple choice.
Oh, well, that's even okay.
Watch, one of the possibilities is going to be 92.
As long as,
You know, I'm gonna look it up.
again, it ranges because it's not constant. But it's
Well,
between,
it's
I'm
not-
gonna look up what the answers were.
oh, what
well,
the answer was. Okay.
As someone who's taken the Jeopardy test on multiple online tests on multiple occasions, you better know your Shakespeare. Because it will be asked of you on the test. You better know your Shakespeare and you better know your opera because you will be asked.
You know, I wonder how many residual memories have stuck from school because we read a lot of plays. Come to think of it.
Local colleges.
Okay. The $1 million question was: the Earth is approximately how many miles away from the Sun? A. 9.3 million. B. 39 million. C. 93 million. D. 193 million.
Okay,
oh
there we
my
go.
God, that's a.
Wait a minute, that's a $1 million question?
That was the $1 million question.
Oh.
Holy. Okay, how long had it been since they'd had a winner? Because that is a very easy $1 million question.
It was shortly after the first guy won.
Okay.
And this person won.
It was. Oh, let me see what year. It was 2000. Yeah, it was before 9/11. I remember.
Did this person win as well?
Is that the
They
one
better
that
have.
Is that the one that cheated in the million?
He
Well,
was the
like-
second one to win.
No,
He was
this
the
is
second
in the-
contestant to win after John Carpenter.
No, this
Well,
is
like-
the cheating happened in the
was the
UK. This is
UK.
the US. This is
Well,
the
like-
US version.
I mean, I totally get it if someone doesn't know that. It's not like common knowledge, but for people who are on that show and probably studied a bit, then yeah.
Alright, I just turned off send lapped cars to the back.
I thought you were
So-
going to say turned off options.
So from from now until the end of the race, we're just gonna do one wave around at a time. And everybody else will stay in line as they are for the restart. Oh, Harv Henry. Why are you in the pits? Oh, Spires went for the pits and collected the 44.
Oh my
That 38
God.
car has had himself a
Don't you love when that
day.
happens?
Or
Herself.
herself.
Themselves, yeah.
Okay.
Vinny, or I guess this is a question for Lecklighter. What are Samantha Spires' pronouns? We're a little confused right now.
They were she, her as of 5 years ago.
Yeah.
That was 5 years ago.
I'm assuming that hasn't changed.
Blasted Licklighter, where are you?
Do not summon him.
Summon him.
Not summoning the devil.
God damn it! Vincenzo, I'm gonna kick your ass.
That's what you told me to do!
That is not what I told you to do.
You said to summon him!
I very explicitly told you not to summon him.
You said not?
Yes!
Oh, well you gotta enunciate you gotta enunciate that, Nicky.
I thought I did.
Maybe you got confused by me immediately saying summon him directly after Nikki said not to.
Good run for Danica Hollifield so far. She's knocking on 9th place.
Over under. Danica finally wins the race.
Taylor Matthews coming after the 71 for 7th.
Okay, Lecklider's confirmed. It's Samantha Spiders is a she, her.
That wasn't a serious question, but alright.
Oh, oops.
It kind of was, it kind of wasn't. It's settled.
Oh, Steffens just took out another lapped car.
No.
Steffens just hates building up a huge lead, it seems.
Maybe that's why you haven't won many races.
He just wants to provide the fans with the excitement that they deserve.
Oh! Oh, that got worse!
Oh,
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh!
Oh, that
that got real
worse.
worse.
Big crash.
Oh my god!
What happened there?
Oh.
Well, he just took out the guy he finished second to last week. Maybe that was his goal. And oh, his teammate clipped the 82 as well.
If I cause enough
Oh boy.
If I cause enough accidents, the cars behind me can't miss all of them.
Stefan's going out here with the Dynaco is all mine strategy.
And the 82 didn't even hit anything.
Yep, there's a 16. No, there's a 60.
Alright, Lucky Dog is gonna be Rick Forrest, it looks like.
You couldn't dodge that, Tyler.
Roommate is taking a shower right now and he has Barbie Girl playing. It's awesome.
Yep, 63 finishes at the back where he belongs.
Nice. Let's get our Bojangles waxed.
Oh, Daniel Sharp just dropped out.
Oh.
Bob Steffens, best teammate ever.
Oof.
As long as things continue not happening to Tex Waltney, I don't care how this race ends.
Wow, Nikki.
Yeah!
Freaking rude.
Yeah, Sharp and Tyler are out.
I don't think the 63 is going to continue.
Yeah, Tyler Thaber hit the pits.
Oh, he's still going.
Must be 8:30.
It is.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Oh, that's better.
Now it's time for my dogs to go out. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Buzz,
Yes.
have you ever gambled on a fart and lost?
Yes, actually, it was when I had an H. pylori infection. It wasn't fun.
That's gross.
I was just kidding. You didn't have to tell me that.
Didn't Azarov take out
You
Steffens at
asked.
Rockingham? He may have, but that's not Azarov in the 82 here.
You asked, Nikki.
I don't remember.
How can you ask a question like that, get an answer, and just be like, God.
I remember there was a solstice race I ran back in the day where I don't remember what the context was. It was a solstice dash race, I think. Brian Williams just goes randomly, have you ever gambled on a fart and lost?
I think Faber's going to be stuck in a pit loop, so
Yeah,
he's parking it.
Yeah, that car's gonna stop.
Rest in pepperonis.
Oh, Sean Boyd goes around.
Oh.
Second place.
Is there a caution?
No yellow. Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
there it
yellow.
is.
Yeah, it just took a while.
What happened?
That's a really lame yellow.
That's second place. That's just bad.
Huh, that was funny looking.
Yeah,
Did his nose get stuck on the rear end of the car in front of him?
yeah, it took forever, so-
Like reverse bumper grab.
Oh, there. Oh, almost crashed. Oh, there's a spin under caution.
That
25,
moves
I-
MPJ up to second place. Taylor Matthews behind her.
I think the 49 took someone out.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, 49 got into it with the 22.
22's life is just stunning.
This isn't going to make sense for anyone watching the stream, but Vincenzo, I'm pretty sure the last big word Leclerc learned before that was mayonnaise. Don't expect him to get this one.
Oh yeah, mayonnaise does still exist in FARC.
Yeah, and in
The
FARC,
joke
it makes-
there being that it was
Yeah,
was recalled out of existence in PCC Cup.
well, it's a very valuable instrument in the FARC universe. So.
Oh my gosh.
Like the lucky dog goes to 74.
Yeah. Phyllis Theodore's the lucky dog.
I don't think you can just stop using such a beautiful instrument.
So thanks to Bob Steffens' antics, the top 10 are now Bob Steffens, Michaela Perry-Jones, Taylor Matthews, Isaac Leitner, Danica Hollifield's up in the top 5, in front of the home crowd. And it's Ty McDermott, Keegan Mallory, good run for him in the 66, Samantha Mason, Michael McKinley is 9th, and Lucas Fabian rounds out the top 10 in the Duff Beer car.
There's Tex Gwaltney again.
Tex Gwaltney is 14th.
Only lost one spot since the last time I asked, so...
Could be worse. He could be out of the race.
Going back green with 19 laps to go.
Oh jeez, almost wrecked the lap car.
And another caution.
Oh joy.
Or pit lane.
That might not have triggered the yellow. That did.
Oh dear.
No!
Nikki, I am sorry.
Oh.
Vincenzo, this is your fault.
What did I
Splat.
do?
I don't know, it's just your fault.
Looks like the 36, 62 might have pushed him into him.
Oh, Tex Gwaltney got a piece of that.
It's okay, it's just a scratch. No damage, keep going.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Tis but a scratch.
But I can't see over my hood.
Looks like Skeeter Farnsworth is going to be the lucky dog.
Faber got DQ'd? What for?
Yeah.
He was pit looping.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think just a little too much damage.
Dang it, Theodore just got her lap back.
I just looked at voice chat replies and thought of something. You know that ARCA Night in America video?
Hmm.
We need to make a FARC Night in America video.
Are the lap cars not getting waved anymore?
No, only one lucky dog precaution now.
Gotcha.
But Skeeter Farnsworth getting the wave around does bring MPJ a little bit closer to the 77. Tex Waltley might be pit looping.
No!
Gonna give him another. Gonna give him a few laps.
36 is out of the race.
Tire.
Yeah, I guess he would be pretty tired of this nonsense.
But bump.
Car looked pretty clean a couple minutes ago. Oh wait, that crash. Duh.
Yeah, that wasn't too much damage.
Oh well, they pulled a cold trickle. They got him out before the pace car.
Yeah, I think they're trying to beat the pace car out each time. If it goes back green and he goes back into the pits, I'm parking him.
No.
Actually, that might... If it goes green, he might come into the pits and then repair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
But if he pits twice after green, then...
Gesundheit. So we'll see what he does. But 13 to go.
I hope Malin develops a fix for that. It's not just that, like an actual fix, like not just
DQing.
What, for the pit looping?
Yeah, the pit looping.
Why did they say they're looking at it?
I don't know. As a matter of fact, I left that servers.
Oh.
So.
Well, no, a lot of us got booted out of it because the.
No, Ryan, I was still in there. I left.
Because
dumbass kid was saying like.
Oh, right.
Well,
Okay.
No, someone was saying like. Bullying and harassment works. And I'm just thinking to myself, no, I don't care what the context is. That's you don't say that.
Oh, looks like they got Gwaltney fixed.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Taylor and MPJ fighting each other. Where do we see this before?
Where have we seen this before?
A lot.
Well, only most of last year.
Oh,
yeah, most of last year.
Jesus, my memory that garbage. I couldn't remember a specific instance.
Well, in the points, maybe not specific.
Yeah, they were brawling in the points. But
oh, okay. I thought there was.
They didn't brawl on track much.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of. My bad.
Meanwhile, Bibble Scribbles is checked out.
5 to go.
As long as he doesn't actually, if there's a yellow, it's over. Or is there 6 to go?
If there's a yellow, it will not be over.
Yeah, green-white checkers.
That's the thing in FARC now?
Yes.
Oops.
We had a green-white checkered in the opener.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Okay, my memory really is no good.
2 to go.
You have short-term memory loss.
Oh, and Bob Steffens almost caused a green-white checkered right there.
And another lap car gets punted.
White flag.
Bob Steffens, no patience for lap cars.
Nick's flag ends the race.
But, yeah, that's not going to have any negative consequences. Bob Steffens wins at Sayre.
Ben Shapiro, good job.
Truly a dominant performance.
Burnt seashells.
Like, unless my memory's not working again, I don't remember anyone challenging him at once.
2 races on the same night. Team Thunder reigns supreme in both.
And Danica Hollifield gets by Taylor Matthews at the very end to take home third.
So happy for blueberry shallots.
Oh yeah. I think that's Hollifield's best run since
it's been her best run in a while, I think.
Since Wait, how did Hollifield finish at Lakewood? Did she finish second or did she crash there in 2017?
I don't remember.
Ryan, that delivery just got me.
But that was a hell of a charge by Hollifield. Great third place run for SWH Racing.
Here's the. Yeah, I think we're going to see it right here.
Lap interference.
No, not really.
No, not really.
Unless the 20. You see, for some reason Taylor likes to run the higher groove here, which doesn't work. And then allows things like this to happen.
Where did Tex Waltley end up finishing?
Tex Waltley ended up 22nd. And Keegan Mallory was 8th.
Oh, wow.
Is 22nd the last car running?
No. Second to last car running.
Okay.
All right, your top 10 finishers are Bob Steffens, Michaela Perry-Jones, Danica Hollifield. Home race for her. She comes home 3rd. Taylor Matthews 4th. Ty McDermott rounding out the top 5. Then it's Samantha Mason, Daniel Bouchard, Keegan Mallory, Isaac Leitner, and Michael McKinley rounding out the top 10. Max Hollifield just missed out on 10th place in his comeback race. Still a great result for him and SWH Racing. Skeeter Farnsworth and Rick Forrest were the last cars. Wait, no. Did Rick Forrest get lapped before the end?
I think so, because Steffens almost wrecked him.
Yeah. So Skeeter Farnsworth was the last car to finish on the lead lap.
It's also the second 19th place in a row for Spires.
And just to answer your question, Siege, Hollifield crashed in that race.
Oh, okay. So yeah, looks like best career finish for Danica Hollifield then.
Ooh.
I know it's early in the season, but I expected Tex to be faster in that car. I am sad.
All right. Race is wrapped up, but we're not done yet. I have not forgotten this time. Y'all know what time it is.
Yep. It's time for the Room of Doom.
It's milk in a shoe time.
What?
Ew. Milk in a shoe. Yuck.
Are you supposed to drink it or wear it?
Yes. Yeah. No, you drink it. You're doing a shoey. But you're using milk instead of champagne and or something alcoholic.
Sounds like a torture method.
I keep saying it, Vincenzo. That's what's gonna happen if Daniel Ricciardo comes to IndyCar and wins the 500.
Yeah, milk shoey. You're welcome.
What did I think?
Siege Lucas objects to Tex finishing 22nd.
Yeah, well, maybe he shouldn't have crashed. Should have thought about that. All right, Room of Doom time. Gonna roll a d20 for each of the top finishers from 10th to 1st. Yada, yada, yada. Michael McKinley, our 10th place finisher, is up first.
Is there a reason that ASCC cars can't be disqualified?
Because they're afraid of disqualifying people.
5, that's a pass.
Yep, Michael McKinley is safe.
I thought that was a 1 per second.
Isaac Leitner, 9th place finisher, is up next. Uh-oh. They found something on the 71.
Oh, ruh-roh.
What is it? Packer, I'm sorry.
That's a DQ. Ouch. F's in the chat.
Well, there's the double top 10 for Hollofield.
I hate everything.
Big F. We're sorry, Packer.
All right. Do we now inspect our 11th place finisher?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if the 11th place car fails, then guess what? We do the 12th place car.
Ah, crap. We're about to DNQ everyone 9th on back. So if a disqualification means a new car gets inspected, then mathematically speaking, not 100% impossible to disqualify the entire field.
All right. Congratulations, Max Hollifield. You're now getting inspected. Ooh, roll again.
Oh boy. The RNG is not being friendly.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh no. Who finished 12th?
It's not a DQ yet.
No, it is not a DQ. It's a minor penalty for Max Hollifield. He keeps his first career top 10 finish.
This room of doom is pissy tonight.
This one is, yeah.
What if we rolled 4 D20s and gotten 2 1s?
Yeah.
Now we are inspecting 8th place, Keegan Mallory. $19. Mallory is safe. Daniel Bouchard, our 7th place finisher, is up next. And it's a 5. Samantha Mason, 6th place, is up next. Samantha Mason passes tech. Ty McDermott, our 5th place finisher, is up next. Ty McDermott passes.
Four, which is Taylor.
Taylor Matthews, will she keep her second top 5 finish at Sayre in a row? Yes, she does.
Ray.
Danica Hollifield. Career day for her. Will it stay that way? Yes. MPJ, P2. MPJ passes tech. All right. Our winner, Bob Steffens. What's his fate?
Come on, Bernie Sanders.
Bob Steffens passes tech. All right. Room of Doom was very unkind at the start. Isaac Leitner from 9th place is disqualified. That bumps Max Hollifield up into 10th, even though he got a penalty too. But Room of Doom was kind to everyone else. All right. Shall we do points while we're here?
Sure.
This will be for both the East Series race and for FARC, so this will take a little while.
In which case, I'll be right back.
Key. The last 3 races here for the 86 car were first, crash, and second.
That is a good track if you take out crash.
Indeed. Like, while I had time, I went back and looked at the other results here. There's that's the car, that's the team's 3rd top 2 finish in 5 races here. Urban Sport appears to know their way around this place.
Or they just let everyone else crash.
That is a valid strategy at a track like this. Ryan, Taylor Matthews won a race last year, right?
No.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
She does
Almost
have
won
a FARC win though. 2014 at I think Waterbury Park.
Waterbury, yeah.
I somehow remember that.
Yeah.
But I couldn't remember her winning last year, and I was like, well, that can't be right. That's surprising. Due for win number 2 any day, I'd say.
I'm gonna go tell Lewis that he sucks, and then I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Well, good luck with that. Both of them, I guess. Also, have a good night.
Night.
Bye.
Good night. All right. So here are point standings for the FARC Lowe Dollar Series. Bob Steffens leads by 40 points over Danica Hollifield. Actually, it's a tie for second between Hollifield and MPJ. Now, MPJ does have the second place finish as a tiebreaker over Hollifield's best finish of third, but it's putting Hollifield ahead of her for some reason.
I think it's sorting alphabetically. That's why.
Yeah, probably. But still, hell of a start for Danica Hollifield.
Yeah, I'll say.
Bob Steffens is the points leader. Is he sure he only wants to run part-time?
Oh, hey, Dominic.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Don't mind me. I have a bit of a cold still.
Who's this?
One of my friends.
Hi, Lewis's friend.
Hello.
We're gonna be doing. I was about to say Verdun and Sanzo stream shortly. Whenever Batista gets back.
All right. Does anyone want to know a certain driver's point position?
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
Gwaltney's full time, right?
Yeah.
Where's Tix?
26th.
Oof.
Bit of a rough start, but oh well.
All right. Now I'm going to add up the points for the East Series.
Okay, actually, Dominic, go up to general.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
It was a minor penalty for Patrick Ashcroft. So that'll be 10 points. I'll give him a 10-point penalty. I'll have the standings once I add up all of the halfway bonus points. Well, Ben Powell was knocking down the wall every other lap, but he still got 1 bonus point for being 10th at halfway. Halfway, of course, being lap 77 of 146. Because ASCC officials are great at math. What shall Patrick Ashcroft's infraction be? What did he do?
This was for 10 points.
10 points?
Yeah. I'm leaning towards all of the Flickspeen shows advertised on his car are not funny.
All right, yeah, let's do it. Dumb.
Or just Flickspeen originals suck.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go with that. Because that is something that the ASCC would do.
The officials are upset that they have wasted their subscription fees.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of like ride height or ballast or something. I like that a lot better.
I was thinking spoiler negative 30.
Oops. I made a bit of a mistake and doubled up all the results. Sorry about that.
Are you still streaming, Siege?
Yes.
Hi, everybody in internet land. Did you show off that 94 car that's going to show up in multiple races?
Oh, completely slipped to my mind. I'm sorry.
No, I just I'm surprised you even acknowledged that comment in the first place from earlier. You're good. No, but I just think it's a thing of beauty, and I just want to make sure people see it. The 2 people watching the stream.
Yeah, right now I've got some RPM weirdness to sort out.
Also, I am sorry for what I'm about to do for Albuquerque. But I also realized if that series I want to get into canon becomes in canon, I want to do a race at Albuquerque as like a companion event, so I might try slipping a few drives.
I will already have a pretty stacked entry list for that race, so I might be more selective with who gets in.
I mean, that's fine. I'm only right now, as far as I know, I'm only entering 5 cars. Because I got like the 2 the two regular West cars, the 6 and the 66, and then the I'm going to enter the 82. That reminds me, is there still going to be an AS race?
A what?
Siege, what RPM problems you got?
I accidentally doubled the results for the East race. So now I'm deleting all the redundant entries.
Oh, good job.
Hi, Cooper.
Hi, Dave. I was paying attention to this as much as I could.
No, that's fine, Siege. I figured you'd probably have entry list issues, but I mean, if that series does actually get off the ground, feel free to do the reverse and
stay in the East Coast, Dave. That's the one thing that like there's not a lot of regional stuff with is East Coast stuff. Like you probably could do a lot with just Tennessee and the Carolinas.
I got like half of it. It's got that like let's send them to awkward, faraway places like Albuquerque.
Like I'm talking like uber regional stuff. Like that's something that like is sorely lacking. And like as far as canon's concerned, I'd actually like to see more of.
There was one of those
around
the Great Lakes area, and it was a pretty cool truck series.
Oh,
but somebody quit running it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're
Wonder
good.
Who that was?
Who said I quit?
Sorry,
I posted a race this year.
So you've posted a 2022 AST Volts on Super Trucks race?
I posted one in 22, if that's what you mean.
Ollie, even if it's 2021, that'll count since the series is, or since Canon is in 21.
All right, East Series standings.
Yeah, it is, except for me.
At least you're closer than you've ever been.
Give it a while, Dave. That statement will look really stupid in a couple of months.
I can't wait for the 10-year time skip.
No, I'd probably do something like punk you and say, no, I'm just going to skip to 21 because fuck you. I do something stupid like that just to make some people really mad and annoyed.
Hilarious.
How can I make some time vortex weirder than what Mike is doing in BCC? Thunk.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So East Series standings, Liam O'Connor leads with 1 top 5, 2 top 10 finishes, 78 points to his name. Tony Long is second. Zane Hayes won the first 2 races in a row, but he's only third in points. But he is overcoming the cucumber from the first round. Then it's Hunter Ellington, great teammate, in 4th. Jeffrey Lowe 5th, Donnie Olson 6th. Winston Orwell, Harry Esanola, Dwayne Patterson, and Ryan Bolden round out the top 10. And the top 8 will get into the playoffs. Enola and Orwell are tied for that for 7th. And they will be the last 2 in if the playoffs were to begin right now.
Okay, dumb question. Why is the knockoff Wayne Peterson car in the top 10 in points?
Because that person did not tell me what ratings they wanted, so he defaulted to the base.
Fair. Also, I want to clarify something from the ASCC East race. I did not start in Park the 6th. I just decided after all the shit it been through just to mercy kill the car at halfway. I should have waited.
To be fair, not out of the realm of possibility either.
He met his incident limit.
Yeah, he met his incident limit.
Remember, that is a cash-strapped operation, asking for as much money as possible through pay drivers. They need to save their cars. And it's funny, too, because Halfway had a really long green flag thing right before it. I almost felt bad about doing that, but I was like, no, I told myself, I'm going to park this car. I'm going to park it. But I still don't know what the hell happened to Scroggins. Like, I'm assuming he didn't adhere a black flag or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's something that like having GNL open would be, and that's something that like the that ticker might be actually really good for is reporting AI black flags.
Okay, what the hell?
Yeah, I can
Go do that in private.
Yeah, really.
What?
Fucking beating off on your phone microphone or whatever.
I'm literally just texting someone.
Yeah, that's what I'd say too. If I was trying to hide it.
Sorry, Siege, I know you're not monetized, but you're still gonna have to give YouTube money for that one. That's probably.
Does he have to give you money if it was non-consensual?
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't sound like he does.
I think my AC is just going off nuts and it's coming in kind of weird. Anyways, I'm gonna jump off the call just because I'm about to go.
All right. Good night. I could just do this later. I was inserting teams for the sake of owner points, but I can do that later.
I did that one year and I regretted doing that because of how much it jammed up. It created a fucking nightmare in my in RPM ever since. Because in order to change those or get rid of them, I'd have to basically undo it, and every single other time I've used it. It sounds like a good idea now. It won't later.
Yeah. Honestly, the owner points don't really come into play for anything.
Yeah,
I'm just keeping track of them.
Tracking it. Yeah, that's why I stopped tracking it. And like the only times I've needed to, I've just done the hard math on it just to like go back and just double check things. And which I think the last time I needed to do that was like the time that multiple drivers were in the #1 Volpe. So.
Oh, that sucks, Malia, but thank you for joining anyway.
Yeah.
And on that bombshell, thanks to the rest of you for joining me.
Yay.
Yeah, 2 races, 1 night. Yay. Great teamwork we saw here. I still do not know how to end streams. So, good night.
Good night.
Farewell.